I think I get the gist of things now. Still, what a shock it is to learn that a legendary Phantom Thief B is a member of the Ouroboros. If that's true, it's no wonder he's eluded the authorities for as long as he has. And here I was planning to punish him so severely that he'd wish he had never been born. I'd be scared shitless in his shoes. I'm sorry, Maribel. We wanted to capture him as much as you did. But on the bright side, we did manage to bring your dolls back. The SSS handed over the dolls. The trunks. Welcome home, Alice, Canaan, Lita, Mistel, and Sharon. Very well. I have no complaints or further comments at this time. All that matters is that my precious dolls have returned to me, safe and sound. Phantom Thief B intended to keep those little ladies in one piece from the start if it's any consolation. After all, he went through the trouble of securing them in those trucks and tucking them out of harm's way. That is a lot of work, come to think of it. Though they would have been better off had he not stolen them in the first place. That's definitely true. Clearly, we'll have to further improve the IBC's safety protocols to ensure this never happens again. Our security department would be working harder than ever before, once I'm through with them. You, however, were a tremendous help, SSS. They could learn a few things from you. Don't mention it, Belle. That's what friends are for. Wait, last time this happened? No, it couldn't be. Is something wrong, Lloyd? And just what are those lecherous eyes of yours doing pointing at me? Let me explain. When we solved our first Phantom Thief B case, it turned out that he had disguised himself as the client. Oh, that's right. But Maribel can't be the client. Can't be the thief. Holy smokes! I forgot all about that. What are you implying, Lloyd? Let me be as clear as I can. Are you the real Maribel Yeah, she did that before. Oh, come now, Lloyd. Just where do you find the gall to accuse me so crassly? And after all the genuine gratitude I've shown you. I'm sorry. There's no mistaking it. This is the real Maribel. Oh, Lloyd. Not quite a brilliant deduction you were aiming for, was it? Afterward, Lloyd and the others went to the first floor and returned their authorization card to the reception desk. Oh, we can't keep them indefinitely. We have to give them back. Oh, that's a shame. Now, let's report back. Alright, it's time to finally move on. Let's go to the Orchis Tower. Before we do that, maybe let's change up our team, shall we? I want Noelle in our team for now. Wow, she has full CP. Wazi as well. Do support members get CP? Formation is perfect. Okay, I believe we should simply go north. That's the IBC. How do I go to the Orchis Tower? I think in the no. Hold on, I want to find out where to go. So we can't go north? I think I saw... Didn't I come across a way to go to the Orchis Tower? There were a lot of spectators. Administrative district? And going north, right? Yes, here, this way. Orchis Tower. Let's go in then. Wow, even from all the way up close, I can barely believe my eyes. I've never seen anything like this. Not even the tetracyclic towers compare. Tetracyclic towers, these are the ancient towers, right? The 4 ancient towers around here. No, listen up, alright. Mind your manners around the dignitaries, then don't forget to smile. One critical mistake in front of them could wind up costing any of us our job. Yikes.
ダドリーさんとは正午に1階の玄関フロアで待ち合わせしている。まだ時間はあるけど、そろそろ中に入ろうか。
Oh, that's a good hint. Buying equipments, upgrade orbments. Okay, hold on. Sorry, maybe we should, yeah, look at the weapons we can buy. I do believe we have everything, but I got my pay, so maybe I can afford more stuff. I can buy this for Noel. Okay. That's it. Well, you get the new jacket, riot gear. Noel has the gladiator armband. Maybe I should give this to Randy. Oh, he already has a gladiator belt. CP gain up, auto CP up. Automatically recover CP in battle. I mean, doesn't CP recover anyway in battle? I don't know. Okay, maybe it's time to upgrade some of my orbment slots to the 2nd level. No, not orbment slot. Tue, let's open up some slots, shall we? Who can... Noel? Maybe? Oh my god, I don't have enough fire Sepith. God damn it. No, I don't want to sell them. That is a shame. Okay, let's see. Tue. You have cast and shield. Do you have anything? These are all normal quartz. Nothing that needs an upgraded slot. But I guess we can craft shield 2. You only have shield 1, so I guess I can synthesize shield 2 at the very least. Only have cast 1, action 2. Yeah, maybe. Mind 2. Ooh, that is nice. Okay, Tio. We have shield 2 for you. We have action 2 as well. We have mind 2. Everything for Tio. Defense. Yeah. Noel has a lot of defense already. Nothing to worry about. I have HP 2. I guess Randy, you can benefit from that. Effort shield 1. Action. Yeah. This is fine. Thanks, Wendy. Okay, now we're ready. Right?
Dudley さんとはまだ時間はあるけど
I'm a little bit wary of this hint. Because last time we got this hint, there was a 1 hour long cutscene without any opportunity to save in between. But we're now prepared, I think.
すごいな。
なんつうか豪華かつハイテクって感じだね。
IBC ビル以上に近未来的な雰囲気ですよね。確かビルの全フロアに動力ネットが引かれているはずです。IBC とも連動しているため株価指数などのデータもリアルタイムで参照できるとか。
ストックマーケット。
ええ、そのあたりはおじさまのアイディアみたいね。
なるほど。銀行家ならではの発想ってわけだね。
よし、それじゃあダドリーさんが来るまで待たせてもらうか。
今日は一般客もいないし、そちらのソファーで待たせてもらいましょう。
The same day, 12 p.m.
来ていたか。
ダドリーさん、
お疲れ様です。
現在正午ちょうど。通商会議が始まるのは人3丸々となっている。あと30分もすれば首脳たちがやってくるだろ
う。なるほど。
それで私たちの方はどちらに向かえば？
本当ならば私が会場周りを軽く案内するつもりだったが、思わぬ人がお前たちを案内してくれると申し出てな。
Someone else.
思わぬ人？
やあ諸君、よく来てくれたね。
Is that Dieter? Dieter Qua?
ディーター市長。
おじさま。
The man himself.
半月ぶりだね。エリ、ロイド君、ワジ君にノエル君に、おっと、ランディ君とティオ君は久しぶりかな？
お久しぶりっす。
ご無沙汰してます。でもどうしておじさまが？
通商会議の直前でお忙しいんじゃないんですか？
準備ならとっくに済ませて、あとは首脳たちを待つだけでね。気分転換も兼ねて君たちを案内させてもらおうと思ったんだ。ダドリー君、構わないな。
市長がそうおっしゃるなら
Why is he
お前たち
sighing?
くれぐれも市長に失礼のないように。それと一通り案内されたら34階の警備対策室に来い。
了解しました。
では市長、また後ほど。
あ、よろしく頼むよ。有能な捜査官だが少し融通が利かないところがあるな。彼の職分からするとそれもまた美徳なのだろうが。
まあ鬼の捜査一課としての威厳もあるんだろうからね。
おっと、肝心なことを言い忘れていたな。支援課の職務、オルキスタワーへようこそ。さあ、ついてきたまえ。
And he's going without us.
相変わらずだな。
さすがマリアベルさんのお父さんなだけはありますね。まあせっかく案内してくださるみたいだし。
ああ、お言葉に甘えるか。
Okay. Cool, we can save. It wasn't a 1-hour cutscene. Wow, look at the floor. It's reflective. Oh. A magazine entitled Max Speed is sitting surprisingly still on the couch. Ooh, cool paintwork. Orbital car pattern. Ooh. Crossbell City Hall information. How many floors does this building have? At least 34.
エレベーターが3機も。
へえ、さすが豪勢だね。
Wow.
まあ、地上40階の
Ooh,
高さだ、ね。
40 stories.
専用のエレベーターを入れたら全部で6機が運用されているんだ。
それはすごいですね。
さて、全部のフロアを案内するわけにもいかないから会議関連のフロアに限定しよう。まずは警備対策室のある34階だ。
よろしくお願いします。
なるほど。ダドリー君からも聞いたが確かに危うい状況だな。
はい、両兵団と犯罪組織の動向に帝国政府と共和国政府の思惑、
そして両国首脳を狙うテロリストの脅威もあります。それと謎のハッカーですね。奪われたタワーの図面はやはりこちらの端末から。
ああ、どうやらオルキスタワーのサブ端末をハッキングしたらしい。 IBC の一件があって以来システム部門でもハッキング対策は強化していたつもりだったがまだまだ不十分だったようだな。
うん、ハッカーなんてまだまだ数は少なそうだけど。
That's the problem when you wire everything up onto the internet. Everyone can potentially hack your system.
やっぱりエプスタイン財団の関係者の可能性が高いのかね。
現在ロバーツ主任がその可能性を探ってくれています。ただ今回は財団の関係者ではないような気がしますけど。
まあそちらの調査はおいおいするしかないだろう。両兵団や犯罪組織、テロリストたちも心配だがそれ以上に気になるのが首脳たちの狙いと思惑でね。
首脳たちの狙いと思惑、
つまり通商会議の参加者ってことですか。
君たちが会ったクローディア姫とオリバルト王子については私もあまり心配していない。レミフェリアの太閤閣下も やはり信頼に足る人物だ。問題はオズボーン宰相とロックスミス大統領の2人でね。
二大国の首脳ですか。
確かにクロスベルの命運を握っている2人だとは思うけど、具体的に何か動きでも？
いや、その逆だ。会議の開催にあたっていくつかの取り決めや国際協定などの提案を事前に送ったのだが、そこで返ってきた返答が両国とも好意的すぎたのだよ。まるで本気で西ゼムリアの平和と発展を望んでいるかのよう。
Seems like a good thing.
それは
さすがに不自然ですね。いつもことあるごとに反発し合っている二国なのに。
ああ、正直会議そのものがどう流れるか予想もつかない。かなり厳しい展開になることも覚悟する必要がありそうだ。
なるほど。やっぱり政治的にも大変な状況なんですね。
まあマクダエル議長も力になってくださるだろう。うまくいけばリベールやレミフェリアなどを味方にして交渉できるかもしれない。とにかく腹をくくった上でエイドスに祈るしかないだろうさ。
おじさま、
すみません。そんな大変な時に案内なんてさせてしまって。
とんでもない。逆にそんな状況だから気分転換しておきたくてね。わざわざ君たちの案内を買って出たというわけなんだ。
そうでしたか。
光栄です、市長閣下。
そんじゃ喜んで案内してもらうっす。
ああ、任せたまえ。
That's such a long
到着だな。
elevator ride. Event staff floor, 34th floor.
すごい。
Wow. Would be a pretty sight if it weren't so pixelated.
すごい見晴らしですね。
いやー、最高の光景だぜ。
満足してもらえたようだね。ここが34階。国際会議などが開かれた時、関係者が待機するフロアになる。それではざっと見て回るとしようか。
はい、お願いします。
そちらは警備対策室に加えて報道陣などの控え室が並んでいる。テロリストが潜入した場合に備え、一応警備隊の一個中隊も下のフロアに待機している状態だ。
話は伺っています。
警備隊でもえりすぐりが集められてるみてえだな。
しかし報道陣ってことはグレイス女子も来るのかな？
なあ、クロスベルタイムズの女性記者だったかな。リストにあったと思うから多分取材に来るだろう。ちなみに報道陣は取材と記者会見の時以外はこのフロアから出さない予定だ。
なるほど、合理的だね。
たまに警備をすり抜けて突撃インタビューをするような乱暴な記者もいますものね。というかグレースさんが一番そんな感じですけど。
さすがに見つけたら止めないとな。
Great. Is this foreshadowing? This is such a long corridor.
一応こちらの部屋も案内しておこうか。
Ooh, refreshments.
へえ、これは見事だね。
休憩室みたいだけど すごい開放感だな。
ここは会議の関係者に用意されている休憩室だ。休憩時間などに遠慮なく利用してくれたまえ。
Oh, nice.
はい、遠慮なく。
後でお茶でも一服しに行きましょうか。
さて、こんなところで次のフロアに案内しようか。
What is this? Oh, the staircase.
ここは非常階段エリアですか。
下への階段は封鎖されてるみてえだが。
Yeah, how is this emergency
本
if
来な
it's
ら階
sealed
段を
off?
使って1階まで降りることができる。しかし今回の会議中は34階、35階、36階以外は封鎖するようにしているんだ。
Oh, that's terrible.
なるほど。警備上の理由ですね。
What about emergencies?
もし地震なんかが起きた時はどうするんだい？
Yeah,
そ
exactly.
の場合、自動的に全ての非常階段が開放される。
Oh,
まあ、完璧なセキュリティはありえないということだね。
なるほど。気をつけておきます。
ハッキング対策なども考える必要がありそうですね。
さて、せっかくだから階段を使うとしよう。
but what if they don't
35
open?
階、国際会議場フロアだ。
I'm not sure about this. What if they don't open because something went wrong during emergencies? That's not good. No good. Thirty-fifth floor, International Conference floor.
ああ、
Ooh.
そちらが
この後行われる国際親善という名前の腹の探り合いの舞台。
Elusive
国際
dream.
会議場だ。
これはすごいな。
すごい見晴らしです。
これだけ天井が高いってことは2フロアぶち抜きみてえだな。
ああ、そのため上の36階はこの字型の構成になっている。
Oh.
ちなみに両脇の部屋は各国首脳の関係者が詰める控え室になっていてね、護衛の将校などが待機することになるだろう。
なるほど。
確かにそういう部屋も必要だろうね。
さて、最後のフロアに案内するとしようか。
36th floor, VIP floor.
ここは会議に参加する各国首脳に用意された控え室のあるフロアだ。ざっとだけ案内しよう。
お願いします。
おお、さすが豪華だな。
こんな部屋で優雅に時間を過ごしたいもんだね。
こちらはオリバルト殿下に使ってもらう予定の控え
That's
室。
for one
左右にも
person?
部屋があって参加者ごとに割り当ててある。
Oh my god.
会議でヒートアップした頭を冷やしてもらうための場所かな。
なるほど。一応こうした部屋にも動力ケーブルは。
ああ、目立たぬ形で配線がされているはずだ。まあ他の部
Inconspicuous.
屋については割愛するとして、最後にあそこだけ案内しておくとしようか。
What does that entail? Installing orbital
これは
cables?
ディーター市長。
Does that mean you can
お疲れ様
spy
で
on
す。
them?
楽にしてくれたまえ。この回廊室からは会議の様子を一通り確認することができる。機密性の高い会議などではカーテンを閉じることもあるが、今回は開いておく予定だ。
なるほど。会場の様子を確かめられるのは ちょっとありがたいな。
そうね、何かあったら駆けつけることができそうだし、そういう意味では巡回ルートにしたいですね。
さて、これで君たちが警備する3つのフロアを案内したが、最後にとっておきの場所へ案内させてもらおうか。
Oh?
とっておきの場所？
へえ、どこっすか？
このビルで最も見晴らしのいい場所さ。
Best view? The surveillance camera view? Room? No.
これはさすがに見事だね。
It's a balcony? Oh. What is this? A helipad? Wow, look at the pixels.
言葉も出ないな。
そうね。街がまるでミニチュアみたいに見えますね。
いやー、夜はさぞかしすんげえ景色なんだろうな。
いずれこの場所は展望台として市民に開放しようと考えている。政府関係者だけが独占するのはあまりにももったいないからね。
なあ、それはいいですね。
キーヤちゃんもここに連れてきたいわね。
おっと、失礼。ああ、私だ。そうか、わかった。すぐにそちらに向かおう。どうやら首脳たちがタワーに到着したようだ。申し訳ないが、これで失礼させてもらうよ。
そうですか。本当にありがとうございました。
どうもです。
いやー、マジ楽しかったっす。
いい経験をさせていただきました。
こちらこそいい気分転換をさせてもらったよ。それではまた後で。警備の方は頑張ってくれたまえ。
はい、お任せください。
ま、推薦文くらいは頑張らせてもらおうかな。
エイドスのご加護を、会議の成功お祈りしてます。
私も祈っているよ。
Three floors then.
さてと、俺たちもダドリーさんのところに行くか。
確か34階の警備対策室でしたね。
しかしこのまま何も起きなきゃいいんだが。
そうですね、本当に。
The same day, 1 p.m.
それではこれより西ゼムリア通商会議の本会議を開始いたします。
Oh, McDowell. Also, Arius is there?
議事進行は僭越ながら私ヘンリー・マクダエルが行わせていただきます。会議は一度休憩を挟んで約5時間を予定しております。
5 hours?
進行次第では多少の延長はありえますので
With
よ
only
ろしくご了承ください。
one break?
それと会議に際して2名のオブザーバーに参加してもらっています。イアン・グリムウッド弁護士、ク
Oh,
ロス
we
ベル
know
のみ
him.
ならず周辺諸国で活躍している法律専門家です。国際法、慣習法にも通じているため本会議への参加を要請しました。
はじめまして、イアン・グリムウッドです。
ほう、あなたが有名な熊ひげ先生か。
人権問題などにも積極的に関わられているとか。
よろしくお願いします。
誠心誠意務めさせていただきます。
遊撃士アリオス・マクレイン。やはり周辺諸国で多大な功績を挙げていることで知られています。遊撃士協会という中立的立場から本会議の安全を保障してもらうため参加を要請しました。
アリオス・マクレインです。お見知りおきを。
はは、風の牽制だったか。共和国でも何度か君の名前は耳にしておるよ。
帝都でもたまに聞きますが、かのクロスベルの地に風をまとう牽制ありと。
恐縮です。
それでは早速となりますが、各議案の検討に入りましょう。定義者ディーター・クロイス市長、説明と補足をお願いします。
はっ。まずお手元にある資料の最初にある議案ですが、
Oh, we are also observing.
ああ、でもアリオスさんが呼ばれているのは聞いてたけど、イアン先生まで呼ばれてるなんてな。
しかも熊ひげ先生の名前で知られているみたいですし、
国際会議では様々な合意や協定が交わされることがあるわ。その場合、既存の国際法や国際慣習法などに照らし合わせて妥当かどうか判断する必要があるの。
なるほど。
そのためのアドバイザーがあの熊ひげ先生ってわけだね。
しかし始まったはいいが、さすがに小難しそうな話をしてるみてえだな。
まあ会議の内容に関しては我々が関与するところではない。この通商会議が無事に終わるか、それだけに集中しておけ。
はい、心得ています。
それでは早速打ち合わせ通りに。
ああ、お前たちには34回、35回、36回を一通り巡回してもらう。一応お前たちの身分は全関係者に伝えている状況だ。各国首脳のスタッフや招待されたマスコミなどにも話を聞いてみるといいだろう。
了解しました。
Okay.
それでは私は34階に戻る。エイドスの加護、何かあれば連絡してこい。
That's some weird advice. We should speak to the media. Usually
やっぱりダドリーさんも何かあると思っているらしいな。
it should be the opposite.
これだけ怪しげな動きがあって何もないのは不自然かと。どうやら気合を入れて巡回する必要がありそうですね。
だな。
早速巡回を始めるかい？
ああ、一通り回りながら関係者に話を聞いてみよ
う。Alright. Hello. The conference is finally here. I don't know about you, but I can feel the tension in the air. Have we looked at this side? Oh. Wait, this is the staircase already? Oh, this is one of the rooms, the private rooms. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Oh, hello? I don't mean to make a fuss, but are these refreshments truly suitable for the president? I understand your concern, but the kitchen staff did their very best with them. I'm sure they'll be fine. Besides, they are patriotic in a way, don't you think? What? I suppose so, but surely there were better alternatives. Is there some kind of issue with the snacks they prepared? Those sweet buns have Mishy's face on them. I would recognize them anywhere. They're Mishy buns. I fear to see the problem here. Any other food stuff would be objectively inferior. Objectively inferior. Calm down, Tio. If nothing else, they'll give the president something to remember Crossbell by. Tio. Oh, Mr. Okay, all the private rooms look very similar, identical even. Maybe. These are the elevators, only one elevator is functional for now. Who are you, Lechter? Man, get a load of that view. Ain't it something, SSS? Lechter? What are you doing here? Oh, come on, guys. I'm part of His Excellency, the Chancellor's staff. Nothing unusual about me kicking back in here. It's been a few weeks, guys and gals. We really gotta stop meeting like this. Even today of all days, you look like you don't have a care in the world. What he looks like is someone with something to hide. Hey, don't be like that, little lady. Only thing I'm hiding under all this charm is additional surplus charm. So, those glares on your faces tell me you guys have a boatload of questions you wanna ask. That's right, we've learned a thing or two in the past 24 hours. Specifically about the Imperial government's actions, or lack thereof, regarding the trade conference. Alright then, I'm not exactly sure what you've heard. So let me shoot you a question of my own. Did you know that I'm working with a noble faction to take Gileath Osborne's life? What the heck? What? Oh. Consider the source, everyone. Don't listen to a word he says. I ain't falling for this one again, pal. Fool us once, shame on you. Dang, don't ruin a guy's fun like that. Oh, he was joking? You don't joke like that? 2 out of 6 ain't bad, but I was hoping to string half of you along at least. I suppose we can just chalk that one up as a crude attempt at humor then. Listen, Lechter, because I need to make something clear. I don't care what your position or goal is. From where I'm standing, you're the type of person who knows how to take responsibility and get the job done. What are you even talking about? Owing to that, the most logical thing to do would be to cooperate with us, at least as far as security is concerned. Am I wrong? So that's your play. I was only fooling about that turncoat business just now, but you can't tell me it's totally impossible to picture, right? You've got to keep your eyes peeled at all times, stay vigilant and see the signs. That's the key to a good writer finding inspiration, you know. Okay, I don't know any inspiring authors in this room last time I checked. I've seen broken rifles shoot straighter than this guy. Sorry, but that's all the advice I can give you at the moment. You should keep an open mind about how things might play out. Expect the unexpected and all that jazz. That's real helpful, thanks. Even now, I can't get a read on what he's thinking. I feel like I understand him even less than I did before. Oh my goodness. Hey, I can see Armorica village off in the distance. Man, just look at all those bees go, carrying honey and buzzing all over the place. Get real, there's no way you can see that far. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he was joking, but it was a little bit... To be honest, he had me fooled as well. Oh, okay. Never mind that. Let's go down. 35th floor. Kilika? Well, look who it is. It's been some time, SSS. How are your patrols going? Kilika. But where are my manners? The last time we met it was under different circumstances. Allow me to reintroduce myself. Kilika Roran, aide to the President of the Calvard Republic, at your service. I have other responsibilities and titles, of course, but they're nothing worth mentioning. I suppose not. Would that include being an entertainment producer like you mentioned before? Ooh, Ellie, the sass. It would, quite legitimately in fact. It's just one of the many hats I don. There is, for that matter, a production company office back in the Republic as well. I see. In other words, there are no holes to poke in your story. She's a woman with a mask for every situation, and like any self-respecting spy, she knows how to use them. Hey, I like me a little Mystique. What I wouldn't give to roleplay with her for just one night. Randy! That's one of those comments best kept to yourself, Randy. Care to share your conversation with the class, you three? Oh, that reminds me. A little birdie tells me that a little birdie invited you aboard the Azure yesterday. Okay. I beg your pardon? We should have expected you would already know. Jeez, how do your sources even get this stuff? Settle down, it isn't anything to fret over. I am curious though. Did you hear anything of note? As if we're gonna just tell you? Like a government spy? It was only some friendly advice, nothing more. There's still plenty we have to figure out for ourselves. Is that right? Well, the same could be said of myself. What? I was merely thinking aloud. I can envision as many scenarios as I'd like, but that doesn't mean any of them will come to pass. With so many conflicting motives, there's still much we don't know. That's true of everyone working here today. Will today be the day the first domino falls, or is that juncture yet to come? Who can really say at this point in time? I think I understand what you're getting at, but still. Either way, she's right on a mirror. The only thing I'll add is that my role today is nothing more than that of a presidential guardian and keeper. In that sense, you could almost consider us as colleagues. What say we put aside our allegiances and simply watch how today unfolds? Beyond that, I have no further comments to make for the moment. Fair enough. Thanks for the information. We've got terrorist threats left and right, and you're saying we have nothing to worry about? We obviously can't enter in the middle of the conference. Let's leave. Today's trade conference is of great interest to those of us from Remiferia. Oh, I'm hoping it leads to further economic development back home. Do we know the Prince of Remiferia, by the way? The conference appears to be going well. Better than a typical Republican Parliament session anyway. The president has to be relieved he's not dealing with the opposing party today. Yeah, I guess that's something you just have to accept in a democracy. Oh, wow. Oh, look at... Who are you? Hold on, Müller? It's good to see you again, Major Vander. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary yet? Ha! Hello there, SSS. It's hardly enough reason to let our guards down, but things have been calm thus far. Even the discourse of the conference itself has been civil. I'm admittedly impressed by how smooth things are going. If the conference continues to go well, that will at least alleviate some of the stress on the prince's shoulders. Is everything okay, Major Vander? You seem to have a lot on your mind. I suppose you could say that. In a sense, we've only come this far because of the seeds he chose to sow. But never mind that. What matters most right now is our duties at the conference. I have a role to play as the prince's escort. Escort? Yeah, I know what you mean, but this is ambiguous. Just as I'm sure you all have your own, keeping the conference secure. Right, that much is for certain. Schwartz? Good afternoon, everyone. If it isn't the special support section, I take it you've been securing the conference floors for everyone. That's right, we managed to eke out an assignment as part of the security. So this room is where they've stashed all the big guns, is it? Metaphorically speaking, of course. I bet every last person in here is a ranking officer. Correct. By all accounts, this room alone could prevent a major incident. Absolutely, not to mention Senior Captain Schwartz's swordsmanship. I've heard it's as fearsome as it is elegant. You are far too kind. It's nothing so extraordinary. That being said, no matter what happens, no one will lay so much as a finger on Her Highness, I swear it. Trust us to protect the conference room, and we will trust you to keep watch over the other floors. Of course, thank you. So we really have nothing to worry about in here? I've been a nervous wreck all day, female student. But I can't let this opportunity go to waste, especially after all Prince Oliver's done for the Academy. Most importantly, I'm here as a representative of Thor's. I've got to pull myself together and chip in. What's a girl in a school uniform doing here? I did hear that a student was going to be accompanying the Imperial government to the conference. Supposedly, they're hoping to gain some real-world experience, being one of the best and brightest of their academy. This must be her. Damn, and here I was thinking someone just couldn't find a babysitter. Wow! Somehow, I get the feeling she and I would have a lot to talk about. She has to have skipped a grade or two, right? Well, you never know. That girl just might be around the same age as you and Lloyd. She seems like she's got a good head on her shoulders, so I guess she could be older than she looks. It would be nice to get to know her, but we're a bit pressed for time today. Yeah, why are we discussing this even? You are? You must be the special support section. Thank you for your service today. As you can see, there's nothing out of the ordinary to report here. If you have no particular business, I would ask that you not loiter in this room any longer than needed. Sure thing. Rather blunt, isn't he? Like a pistol whip to the face. You're not running things around here, right? I mean, you're in Crossbell. My goodness. Let's take the elevator. Hello, anything out of the ordinary? This waiting room is for members of the press from each participating country. General policy forbids them from exiting. They should all be accounted for in there. Feel free to enter if there's anything you need. Oh wow, can see Grace already. And other journalists. Good to see you, SSS. Hey, if it ain't Lloyd and company. Feels like we've been waiting forever in this trade conference to kick off. Doesn't it? It's the main event of all main events. Crossbell's leadership and representatives from 4 nearby countries in a bonanza of international discourse. And of course a big to-do like this demands a primetime venue. Orchis Tower, the continent's first true skyscraper. Can you feel it? The nerves in the air? I'm so tense that my heart's about to jump out of my chest. I definitely see the tension, but honestly, you don't look the least bit nervous to me. I suspect the nerves are coming less from her and more from her future prospective victims/interviewees. Victims. Tio, you're back! And you brought the trademark snark along with you too. I'll admit, I'm not so much anxious as I am giddy. But enough about that. There's someone I want to introduce to you to. Meet Noticia. Noticia, this is the SSS. Nice to meet you. I've seen you all in the papers before. You look like an ever finer team in person. I'm Noticia, a reporter from the Liberal News. Thanks for keeping us all safe for the day. Happy to be of service. I've heard of the Liberal News Service. It's the largest publication in the kingdom. That's right. They've also been getting a lot of attention in the journalism world for another reason. 2 of their own reporters were awarded the Pulitzer Prize last year. The Pulitzer Prize. If I remember correctly, they give that to the most outstanding journalist on the continent each year. That's the one. Anyway, the latest recipients are a duo by the names of Niall Burns and Dorothy Hyatt. Wait, we know these. I know these names. Who are they again? From Trails in the Sky, perhaps. Naya's our ace reporter, and Dorothy's a brilliant camera woman. So the Kingdom took home the crown last year, huh? 2 guesses as to what the prize-winning story was. Could it have been about a strange phenomenon that happened in Libel around that time? Right again. Though technically everything we covered leading up to the incident factored into the decision too. I see, they sound very impressive. Not sounding impressed at all, Tio. Yeah, I guess so. But that doesn't mean we'll just lie down and let them outshine us. It's every reporter's dream to win the Pulitzer Prize at least once in their career. And if you want to win the next one, then you'd better get the best scoop you can each and every day. Especially this one. You got that, Rains? We can't let any of those news hounds get the jump on us. Yes, ma'am. If Grace gets any more fired up, the orbital sprinkler system might go off. Let's hope she can behave herself at least. Niall and Dorothy actually got the Pulitzer Prize. Can't believe it. This trade conference truly is extraordinary. I've never covered anything like this before. Conferences between any 2 of these countries aren't uncommon, but between Crossbell and its 4 neighboring nations, unheard of. Not to mention both Chancellor Osborne and President Rocksmith are attending in person. This is essentially the first time these 2 men have ever met face to face. Really now? Talk about history in the making. It's unprecedented, to say the least. Reporters from every participating nation have gathered for the sake of covering this day, you and your Imperial Chronicle colleagues included. I'm Thompson from the Ardent Press. A pleasure to meet you. You're a photographer with the Tyrell Times, if I'm not mistaken. That's right, but I'm still only a rookie. You said Ardent Press, right? That would mean you're from Remiferia. We may be from different countries, but we're not competitors today. I'm looking forward to working with you. Likewise. Here's hoping we all get the story we're looking for. And this one's all alone by herself. Imperial Chronicle reporter? I haven't heard too many positive remarks about the Crossbell police in the past. However, seeing how tight the building's security is, I'm getting the exact opposite impression today. The only conclusion I can come to is the CPD's shortcomings are a result of the structure, not the people. Okay, that's a lot of assumptions you're making there. Oh, wow. Ooh. What is this room? Watching the building through this monitor, you can tell everybody on security detail is on extra high alert. Things would be a lot simpler if our fears about these terrorists turned out to be unfounded, wouldn't they? Oh, this is the security room. Is this Dudley? Yeah. There you all are. Have you noticed anything amiss? No, not yet. That monitor over there gives you a security overview of the entire tower at once, right? Correct. We have access to every critical area of the building in real time. That includes the conference room, of course. Thankfully, this tower is equipped with the most advanced security system. Numerous locations are beginning to incorporate video surveillance, as I recall, from the IBC to Orbital stores. I've never seen such a large quantity of them in one place, however. How many there are is only half of it. The fact this technology even exists is amazing on its own. I wouldn't be surprised to see them used to survey areas outside the city someday. The CGF's days might be numbered, Noel. Ho ho! I don't think it'll ever be that simple. How widespread they become is going to depend on the public's approval. Digressions aside, there are more than welcome convenience for this assignment. Without any leads on the terrorists' plans, all we can do is nip things in the bud the moment they strike, whether right before or just after. That's why we have to keep our eyes sharp. We can't afford to overlook even the tiniest detail. If you come across anything suspicious, report it. Understood. And what are you doing? The infrastructure we've set up in here allows to consolidate and parse every bit of security data that flows in. Plus, while the terminals here are limited, we're still able to access the database at headquarters. Should a need arise, we'll have detailed info on any suspicious characters available. And who are you? We still haven't caught wind of any terrorist activity, but it's too optimistic to hope they called off their plans in the face of our flawless security. With that, we could be so lucky. Flawless security, huh? I don't think there is such a thing as a flawless security. Nothing suspicious here. The staircase again. I saw Vice Commissioner Pierre muttering to himself earlier. I hope he's alright. I'm a little worried about him, to be honest. Pierre? Oh, he's in the break room. Phew. So this is where they put lunch boxes. Finally I can grab a bite. Ooh, nice lunch boxes. Listen up. There's a press conference scheduled during the intermission. Make sure everything is in order, on the double. Understood. We'll get right on it. Pierre, are you okay? I can't believe that woman would. No, I'm sure of it this time. Who's he mumbling about? Excuse us, Vice Commissioner Pierre. What? The Special Support Section, oh joy. Well, can I help you? If I may ask, Vice Commissioner, what are you doing here? Tue, you can't just... Oh, nothing except my job as Director of the Security Command Room. Since when? Come to think of it, I do recall seeing your name sprinkled around in some of our materials. I see, I never read those, hence my confusion. Tue. Oh, Tue is my spirit animal. You what? Here we go. You probably should have mentioned this to all of you sooner. Whoops. One question, if you're the head of security, why are you in here instead of the command room? Oh, very good question, Vazi. Taking a little break? Please, Dudley has full authority while we're here on site, with my permission, of course. So you see, there's no reason for me to be in the command room. Too many leaders spoil the group, as it were. He's not wrong. Think of it however you like. As your superior, I know what is best. Now then, you six just focus on not getting in Dudley's way. Yes, sir.